first time I heard about data analysis. So he gave me a project topic. I had to go to Yobe State and did some field work. So after getting the data, he came and asked me that, okay, I should do data analysis. And I was like, what's data analysis? So I began to ask questions actually around what's data analysis. So people started directing me to so many things. So I came back and told him that, sir, this thing I cannot do it because I don't have the knowledge. So he went and got some data analysis tools and gave it to me, like three softwares actually. And so funny enough, he locked me in the office and then gave me some hours and said before he comes back, he wants me to understand how this software works and then what I will do with it. So as God will have it, so to say. So I was able to understand one. So when he came, I told him what I was able to understand with this software. So that was the beginning of my journey to data analysis. It was a struggle actually. Even after that, we were not able to do it, me and him. So after my project, so I saw an opportunity for data analysis class. So that was my beginning. I journeyed into data analysis. So after that, I took so many different courses on data analysis, but I started actually with data analysis that has to do with research study, educational study. So that was how I started. So from there, I discovered that I can also expand to other branches. So my first organization that I work with as a research assistant was John Hopkins University, Jopaigo. So I that was the first NGO I worked with in that is in Bauchi. So I work with them as a research assistant. Then after that, I continued to do so many research assistants to so many organizations. Then finally, where I am now, actually, it was a friend of mine that was working in SFH because he's no more there again. So he was like, why not let me? There was an opportunity. He said, why not I should apply to the organization, even though the advert was for data entry clerk. And he understand that yes, I'm far above that position, but he was like, he discovered that in Nigeria, for you to the easiest way to go up is from the bottom. What do I mean? So he said that starting from the ground stage is going to give me an upper hand, even though he knows that I'm more qualified. But once I enter, my skill is going to showcase me, and then from there I will rise up. So I now agreed. So when they released the advert, he shared the advert with me, and then I applied. When I applied, I was called for the interview. They were like, "This position, sure, I know the position that I'm applying for." I say yes. So they were like, why the position? And I was like, I've applied to so many organizations, and it's like they needed somebody in the job or somebody with an experience. And so far, my experience has not been the research assistant job that I'm doing. Actually, most of the times are just 2 months, 3 months, highest 4 months contract. Then I'll be over with. Then I'll move to another one. So they are like, okay, they needed somebody, most organization rather needed somebody with 1 or 2 years experience. And then like one of my friends says, my experience has been patch, 3 months here, 3 months here. So and I was like, so I've been trying, but it's like so many opportunities not forthcoming. So I decided to try it from the bottom. So that was how they interviewed me, and then they told me, okay, this is the salary that will pay me, and I was like, no problem. So far as it will get me into the organization. So That was how I took the interview. Not long ago, they called me. So I started as a DEC actually, a data entry clerk. That was how I started from in SFH. Then from there, I now moved to MIS, Management Information System Officer. Then from there, my present position is Monitoring and Evaluation Optimizer. Some call it MIE Optimizer. So that's my current position. Is like an assistant M&E, so to say. So, but I don't know why optimizer, but the easiest thing I can say about it is an assistant MIA. So that's how I got to my present position. That's just little about my journey so far from where I started to the present position. Thank you very much, Anova.
Thank you
Thank you,
very
Mr.
much.
Sir.
Let's give him a different emoji to appreciate him so much. I loved your journey. I love your journey. Let's appreciate him with your different emojis. Your emoji, I'm waiting for that. So you actually started 2012. That's a long way, a very long way. And your lecturer, who was in physics, told you, locked you up in an office and say, look at this software. You didn't tell us the software. What was the software? What was the software? Was it Excel
It wasn't
or
Excel.
Stata?
It wasn't Excel.
Excel.
The one, no, it wasn't Excel actually. The one that I was able to understand and use it, it's Minisaf. That's what I can remember. But the other ones, because I didn't get it, so I didn't bother to know about it. But that one that I cracked, the Excel name was the software name was Minisaft. So actually, it's meant for hydrolysis analysis. Actually, yes,
Okay.
yes,
Okay, that's fantastic. So now, in your role, so now, as you work with John Hopkins University UK, in the US as a research assistant, right?
they are branch in Nigeria actually.
They have a branch in Nigeria. Ah, that's a big one. That will
Yes.
be chopping dollars. They don't pay in naira.
No,
Oh.
no,
That's what
they
I
pay naira.
mean.
That's Jopaigo. When you hear of Jopaigo, that's the full name meaning. John Hopkins University.
They pay, but they don't pay in naira, right? Am I correct?
They pay only their main staff. Like we have staffs and we have ad hoc staff. So if you are a staff, like a full-time staff, they pay you in dollar. But if you're an ad hoc staff, they pay you in naira.
So when you joined them, which one were you? Were you in dollar or
No,
naira
I
salary
was
day?
in naira. I was in naira. I was an ad hoc staff actually.
All right. So Society for Family Health is actually your full-time role where you have your full opportunity, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, that's fantastic. All right, it's a good one anyway. And you said something again. When you are doing that Society for Family, everybody, I'm using on for you to know that there are jobs in this field, but sometimes to get in, you have to actually find your way to get in. So when you got the job, it was a data entry clerk that was available, not a senior, and below your qualification and your experience. Is that correct,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Bat?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is.
What was available was below your experience
Yes.
and your salary scale,
Yes.
right?
Yes, sir.
But you took it to get in, and later on but now you are in your proper position as an optimizer now.
Yes, I'm an optimizer, but we have to aim higher, sir. So I'm also trusting that I also go higher. That's one thing
Okay,
with
okay.
MIE. You go higher.
MIE, okay, MIE, okay, MIE is all like that now. All right. So, because one thing is that this training is not only for data analytics, it's also about M and E. So, M and E and data analyst, can you explain to us? The floor, if you want to say something or ask question, you can ask. But my next question is that before we go to the review of the assignment, I will share the screen now. You walk us through the assignments now, the one we gave the class, the question and the. I even had to declare. Then you had to declare, Mr. Albert. I had to declare so we can look at the assignment and walk through. But before we go into that practical
Okay.
aspect now, M and E and data analyst. What is the conceptual and practical difference between the two? When somebody say I'm a data analyst, somebody say I'm a MIE officer. What's the difference? Is it possible for every data analyst to be called MIE officer? Can we also call MIE officer a data analyst? What's that the difference? Because sometimes people have skills, they don't know where they fit in. All right. But from my only to understanding, I understand that MIE is used in most NGO space. But in corporate organization, they use what we call data analyst or business intelligence analyst or specialist. So can you tell us, because this training here, we have two components. They are being trained as data analysts. They are also being trained as MIE officer. And as I told you in our discussion, you are going to help us that MIE component of the training. That's what we want you to call come in, because you are MIE optimizer. So you have a experiential knowledge and also theoretical knowledge. So tell us, how is it done? What are you evaluating? What are you monitoring? So please give us conceptual differences. And today you are also MIE. So what's the conceptual difference and practical difference between MIE and what's it called, data analyst?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Soji. Just like you said, in the corporate world, they call it data analysis, while in the NGO setting, they call it MIE. Actually, the knowledge of data analysis is needed in MIE. I don't know whether you get it. The knowledge of data analysis is needed in MIE, but MIE also, there is an addition to it. Now, what do I mean? Now, for data analysis or data analysts usually look at data. Now, when you look at data, what do you use the data for? The first thing you do with the data is you clean the data, you analyze the data, and then you try to use it so that it will give you insight. Now, this one, you can use it both in the business setting, in the NGO setting, and in every other setting. You can use data and then try to see what you can find, what information you can get from that. That's what data analysts do. They look at data, they try to clean it and bring out something sensible in it. But for monitoring and evaluation, even from the name, monitoring, now what they do is it's all about a project. So they design a system. Now, what do I mean by a system? Now, let's say, for example, there is a project that is going to, there is a new project, and then they want to kickstart the project. So the MIE, what they usually do is they design that system, how from the beginning.
I think we cannot hear him again. I think it's his network. Let's hope that he's going to join us soon. Is his network? He's going to join us through. So I'm trying to share the question on the group. The question assignment we have. We are going to start with that before Mr. Yusuf joins us today. So if you have anybody wants to say something, the floor is open. You can do that. Everybody's co-host. You are free to talk. Please, let's Hello, hello everyone. So he's back now. Thank you so much. So everybody, please, for this course, everybody is a co-host. So a co-host is a person who will admit other people who are outside. So once I can be dropped off by network, please let's get used to that. So by the time we are holding training, we should have that what's it called? Keep that in mind that people join, they be in the waiting room. When they're in the waiting room, then can admit them. So please, let's keep it in mind. Everybody's a co-host. I could have a network issue, then I'll come. So he's coming or he's coming, he's joining back now. All right. All right, I've shared the question to the group now. Mr. Abbott, hello. Mr. Abbott, you are welcome
Sorry,
back.
it's like the network took me out. Sorry, my
Yes, I
network
know.
is.
Yes. You are welcome back. You are welcome back. So go ahead. You are telling us the difference between data analysis and data analyst and the MIE officer. Go ahead.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know if someone can remind me what I said so
Uh,
far about so
Okay,
that.
what you are saying is that you are saying that in MIE job there is a component of analysis there, insight. So
Yes.
basically, if I want to use another word for analysis is insight. What is the data
Yes.
telling us? What can we learn? Can we have a predictive or prescriptive insight? So insight can be prescriptive. That means you are prescribing the solution. Can be descriptive. Are you describing? And it can be predictive, telling us future, what is going to happen in future, the patterns. So you are telling us that a component of MI is part of getting the insight. So have I captured what you said?
Yes. Thank you very much, sir. Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. So just like Mr. Sojia said, the knowledge of data analysis is needed in monitoring and evaluation. Like, just like you said, data analysts, what they usually do is they extract insight from a data. Now, irrespective of how the data is, whether it's clean or not, there are processes that a data analyst will follow actually to clean it up and do everything possible. Then from that, he or she can drive an insight from what that data is telling you about. Now, data analysts, you can use you can specialize either in business analysts, educational analysts, and different kind of sector or analysts that you like to. Now, for M&E, I said the knowledge of data analysis is needed in MIE. But for M&E, what they usually do is they design a system.
We lost you again. Okay. Why? Let me go and do the assignment, the first assignment. Let me run through that one. We can't keep waiting here. It's 8 o'clock already. So when he comes back, once in the waiting room, we can get him in. All right. A recap. Let me go there now. Let's go to the WhatsApp group. You can minimize the call. I'm going to share my screen. I'll share the assignment. The assignment is there, and the analysis has been done. So let's look at it now. So we can use that one as a standard against what we have done on our own. So let's open it. I'm trying to share my screen now. Is network? It's even rain here in Lagos. So okay, it's back now. Okay, Mr. Albert is back. Okay, has somebody admitted him? Uh-huh. So if you are running training like this under Afrocentric, I'll give you the login code like this. I might not be there. That's the game. Let me tell you, I might not be there. So you be the host and you make other people co-host. Co-host like your moderator. All right, we are back again, Mr. Albert. You are
Yes.
back again. All right, go
Sorry
ahead.
about that.
No problem. You said they
So
design a system. They design a system. That's
yes,
actually the
yeah,
fundamental thing. But analysts don't
yes,
design the system, if I get you right.
yes, yes,
Yeah, go
yes.
ahead.
So just like as I was saying, they design a system. Now let me give an example. if a project is to commence in a place, now the first thing that usually happen is a baseline survey. After a baseline survey, along the line, once the project commences, there's what we call middle line survey. And after the project is ended, there's also another survey that is called end line survey. Now, when a baseline survey is done, now based on the baseline survey, and M&E specialist or an M&E usually design a system that will help him at an interval to monitor what is happening in the project at so point in time, at so point in time. So they usually use a system and tools in designing this system. So that's the difference. While an analyst just pick a data and then analyze, and then you can just tell you, this is what I see at this point, this is what I see. But an M&E monitors, and that knowledge of data analysis is needed. An M&E monitors at an interval what is happening, and then he will tell you that, okay, this is what is happening. And then with that monitoring that he is doing, will help him to, if there is any issue, will help him to correct or to attend to that issue that will prevent a reoccurrence in further time. So that's the difference. They design a system that will help them to monitor what is happening at every interval, while this one just pick a data irrespective of how the data is, and he will just analyze it and then give you feedback. So that's the little I can say about M&E and then data analyst. Thank you. Sorry, can I be heard or am I out again?
Okay, anybody want to ask questions? It's okay. Thank you very much. So if I get you right now correctly, this class is being live streamed on YouTube. So anybody who misses this can go there. So that we make it very flexible for you to join at their own time. So if I get you right, analysts, if I want to use my own philosophical or logical thinking model to explain what you said, is that every MIE officer is a data analyst, but not every data analyst is an MIE officer. Is that correct? Mr. Albert?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mr. Albert is correct.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Uh-huh. So it means that where data analysis stop is where the MIE also take its stop. Because again, every
Yep.
MIE officer is by default a data analyst, but not every data analyst is an MIE officer. Now, if somebody now asks you, because if you go for job interview, they want to understand what you're doing. So what Mr. Albert said there, which is a key word for you to now say when you go out there to, of course, we are raising you to become trainers. You are going to have trainers and explain these things for them. So now, if there is a fundamental difference between a data analyst and MIE officer, what Mr. Albert said, and which is the global definition, of course, working with international organizations, is that there is a work of baseline system. It designed a system. So MIE officer designed a system that will enable him or her to measure, to monitor, and evaluate. And that system has 3 milestones. All right, we call it baseline system. All right, baseline assessment, then again midline, then the end line. As I speak to you now, somebody contacted me, an NGO in Medjugorje, to come and conduct their end line assessment. I'm doing that one training on Monday next week anyway. I'm going to run the training on Monday and Tuesday. So when they started the intervention and all that, and they did the baseline, they must have done the midline. Now this is the headline. So they now invited me with Afrocentric to come and do the headline assessment. So the assessment basically that, okay, before a funder gave you $20 million to go and do something, there was a particular problem on ground. They gave you the money to go and execute. They want to know state of affairs at the start of the project. That's a baseline assessment. All right. Now, in the midline assessment, now say, okay, to what extent are we actually doing what we are meant to be doing on the field? That's assessment, monitoring. You are checking it. All right. So, are we doing what we're supposed to be doing as the project is going on? That's the monitoring. So if you are not on track, it is the MIE officer who will now call the project implementers back. Come, we are going what we are meant to be doing, and we are doing this thing. All right. And let me give an example, for instance, now. Some intervention, they will say, for the purpose of this training, you are meant to train some people from age 18 to 35. That's what the project defines. Now, in the implementation stage, the MIE guy cannot go and check the data collected. So, okay, come in your data sheet, in your Google sheet, I can see some people who are over 40, 35, 37, 38. They are not meant to be, they are not part of this project. They are not our target audience. So in that case, in your project, those who are signing up for your project, they are over 30, 35. Then you are not doing what you're supposed to be doing. So during the midline assessment, they can look at that and say, okay, no, we are not doing what we are supposed to be doing. Then the end line is when you now say, convince the donor. You gave us this money. We did what we are meant to be. We are meant to do, and that's why we are justify your funding for us. All right, that's about that. All right, let's go now. Mr. Bat, are you with your system? Are you on system? All right, so let me go back to let's go to the WhatsApp. I'm going to share the screen now. I'm going to share the screen. Mr. Albert, so I'll just walk everybody through this one. Then after that, we can now, okay, I'm sharing my screen now. Okay, let's go there now. Sharing my screen. Okay. Can you see my screen, everyone? Please confirm you can see my screen. Hello? Please unmute and confirm. I cannot see. You have to confirm here.
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay. Am I speaking to myself here?
I can see your screen, sir.
All right. Thank you for that confirmation. All right. So look at the question. Read the question for us. Please, if you can see it, read the question for us. I will now open the CSV document. Read the question for us.
Okay, so we have using this data. One, calculate total scores for each student. Two, determine their status, pass or fail using 40 as minimum pass mark. Three, grade the student into A, B, C, D, and F, where 70 is greater, where is equals to 70 is A, 60 is B, 50 is C, 45 is D, and the rest is F. 4, count number of those that passed. 5, count total number that sat for the exam. 6, calculate the percentage pass rate. First person to submit correct solution will win a prize. The assignment.
All right. Thank you. All right. Is that any right?
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. All right. So let me take it from where you stopped. So look at the document. Look at exam score, CSV. So CSV is a document file. Like we have PDF, JPEG is a format. So if someone now asks you what is PDF, what is CSV? Now in data analysis space, we have two major tools, two companies that produce the tools for analysis, two companies all over the world, two companies. One is, there are many of them, but there are two giants that give us the tools for data analysis. One is Google, the other one is Microsoft. Are we clear with that? I'm explaining that CS because you private chatted me about that. I know other people who are the class, they know it already. So what happened was that Google created their own, the first person was Microsoft, they dominated the space, and they started with Excel. So Excel is the primary tool for data analysis, but not for data collection. So Google now went ahead and created two powerful tools. One, Google Form and Google Sheets. So you can collect your data through Google Form. As I speak to you today, Google Form is the most popular data collection tool. all right, most popularly used. So if you collect your data through Google Form, it's going by default, it's going to be saved in Google Sheets. That is alternative version to Excel Sheets. Excel Sheet is owned by Microsoft. Are you clear with that? And please confirm, because you asked me for this. I'm just explaining to you now before I open
Yes,
the
sir, I'm
file.
getting it.
So now, if you can have your file saved as Google Sheets, if you save your file as Excel sheet, Microsoft, two of them cannot connect because they are designed by different companies. Now you now see CSV as intermediary, a bridge that can help you convert a document you save in Google Sheets to what? Excel sheet. So most of the time in data space, you save your document in CSV. Then I can open it like Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, or Google Sheets. Are we clear with that now? So CSV is a neutral document format which can go. So it can go. It's like a bridge that connects Excel sheets and also Google Sheets. Is that clear now? So if you collect your data through Google Form, you are going to download this as CSV. So this document is actually CSV. Are we clear? Ene, are you clear with that before I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So if I click on this now, so on your phone, you have to download two apps on your phone. You have to download Google Sheets and Excel Sheets. Because on my phone, I already have Google Sheets on my phone. If I click on it now, it will open for me. Let me open it now. So this is the question you are going to analyze. This is the question. So this is the exam score. See now, student ID. Look at it. So what you are going to analyze. It now says 4-second exam. So first means that maybe the first CA, student IT, the CA, how many students we have here? Look at how many students. You see now, it's a lot. It's a lot. You see now, it's a lot. You see now, it's a lot.
Please, Mr. Soji, your screen is not showing on my end, though. Are you trying to share your screen or something?
I'm sharing my screen now. Okay, let me see now. I'm sharing my screen now. Okay, somebody is in the waiting room. Can you admit the person? Our trainer is around though. Let's admit him. Mr. Yusuf is around. Let me stop sharing now. Mr. Yusuf is around. Please admit him, please. Admit him. Oh. Can somebody admit him? Let somebody admit oh. Let somebody admit Mr. Yusuf oh.
He's admitted already. Yusuf. Is it not Yusuf Saminu, sir? He's admitted already.
Yeah. Who admitted him?
Good evening. I'm here.
Hey, the man of the man, you are welcome. Oh. I was trying to let me make you a co-host. You are welcome on board. I was trying to explain the assignment.
Good evening. Can you hear me from your end?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
Thank you so much.
All right. I've made you a co-host, Mr. Yusuf. I've made you a co-host. Hello.
Can't
Yes, I've made you a
hear
co-host already. So
anything.
it
Is
means
it
that
my network?
no, we can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you. I can hear you. I don't know if others. If you can't hear him, let me know. We can hear him.
Hello. Good evening.
Yes, good evening. Okay.
Okay. So good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Show a thumbs
So I
up
don't
to
know where
confirm.
you stopped. So let me know where you are,
No.
Mr.
I'm
Soji.
trying to, I've not done anything. I'm trying to explain the assignment. So you can start from the assignment. You can go ahead from there, from the assignment.
Okay. So I'm just seeing 5 people in the class. Why?
Some people have a network issue. If you look at the screen, this class is being live streamed on YouTube. So if they don't come to class, they can watch it on YouTube live. So it's a self-paced. It could be tutor-led or self-paced. Hello?
Okay, but NA is here.
Uh-huh.
Aloha is here. Esther.
Is there, yes.
If you can hear me, give me thumbs up. Thank you, NA. What of Esther? I don't see your thumbs up.
We can hear you now.
Hello. All right. So I want the class to, I just want to explain the assignment. Can Ene, has Ene dropped her assignment on the workbook? Can we, I want to check the assignment one by one. Three of you, since three of you are here. Let me,
My own assignment.
What?
you
Mr.
have not done it.
Yusuf,
Yes.
I think you can just go to your what's it called? Your system. I explained to us how you run through it. Some of them have done it, some of them have not. Then when you finish the class, you take them to the class and give them assignment, your own assignment. So you
Okay. It's all right. I'm opening the assignment now.
So take us through it. The other thing you need to they know about the ribbon yesterday. You can now finish your assignment. You now submit that one next class. Because as I said today, I told them that this one was a testing microphone. So I was the one that shared that one with them. Since it was testing microphone, we should know was the testing for them to learn. So we walk us through it, how you analyze it, how they can do it. Then you now complete your own class and give your own assignment. Thank you very much.
Okay. Coming. Okay. So trying to share my screen, and then the assignment. So Mr. Soji, the one I sent to you, it did not go with formulas.
You not go with what?
Hello. It didn't
Hello,
go
yes,
with
I've done it now. I did.
formulas.
No. Okay, no formula there now.
Coming.
You just said. Just okay. Do I will share it to the group already. Check the WhatsApp group. I share it there again. The question. I just want to do. Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Can you hear me? What I'm saying is
Yes, I
that
can hear you.
the
Yes, I
question
can.
and the solution, the question and the solution, I share it on the WhatsApp group. Just walk us through the process. Started yesterday. What you're teaching us about reborn. Go with it again. How you can
You just want me to go
manipulate
to
the workflow worksheets.
how
Then you now give assignments,
I
your
got
own assignments.
my answers,
Eh?
right?
Yes, yes, so something like that. Like a mathematics teacher, mathematics teacher. So this is the question, this how to go by it, and you know the question is much. The items they are
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
So that's just so it's a way of launching
Yes.
us to the process anyway. Then you now come back and go to reading, then give us assignment, your own personal assignment that you want us to learn.
So it's all right. Um,
Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Mr. Yusuf, how are you? Mr. Yusuf, how are you? We can't hear you again. Oh. Omo. What did you now? Is Please bear with us. I think he's having network issues. He's having network issue. Maybe I'll. Mr. Yusuf, Mr. Yusuf, can you hear me? Tonight now, wow. Network is a issue here. Okay, let me drop record then. Let me call him to know what is going. Let me call your mobile line to know what is going on. All right. Hello, everyone. So while we are waiting for Mr. Yusuf to come back, hello, can you hear me? If you can hear me, just unmute. I can't see anybody can hear me again now. All right. While we're waiting for him to come back, let me go back now. So let's do something together. Okay. Okay. Can you hear me? Hello. Let somebody confirm.
We can hear you, sir.
Okay, good. So while we're waiting for him to come, let me take you through the assignment. The questions are here and the answers are here as well. So what we do is that I've explained CSV. You come and click on the CSV document like this. Look at the questions. So the first thing you do as data analyst, you clean up your data, you clean it. So when you have a data to analyze, don't just jump into it, clean it up. So do we have the student ID? You look at it now. First test, somebody scored 10. Look at it, look at the question, the ID. Well formatted. You check the number, total numbers you have there. You see now. Look at this, some of them are not well formatted. Look at this 6, look at the one of 678. It's not well formatted. That was there's a slash here, 9977. That's data cleaning. That's the first thing you do. Look at this one too, like the slash 50 is not in alignment with that. So you see now, that's data cleaning for you. Clean the data. You see now, you clean the data. That's the first thing you do. So before you do analysis, the first of rules of the thumb, go and clean your data. All right. So after the cleaning, you now check. So that's it. Don't just jump. I want to analyze data. Check the question to say, do you need to in line? So if you're analyzing your data, if somebody scored 14 here and this one is missing, you have 6 here, and the middle one is missing, what you can do, you can extrapolate and fix a value there so that you don't have a missing number in your analysis. So here we have 2 CA. This is the first CA, second CA, and the exam. So this person scored 10 here, 10 plus 14, 24, plus 24 again, that's 48 total. So your job in analysis is combine all these three cells and put the total here. All right. So that's about that. Let me drop off that one. Let me drop. So let's now go to the answer. Okay. So this is the answer now. Class assignment answer. Look at the answer. I'm going to open it now. So can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen? Hello?
We can see your screen.
Okay. So you can see, do you see Excel here? You see sheet here? That's what I was telling you. So basically, CSV is an intermediary between the two of them. Google Sheets, that's a Google. If I want to open it on Google Sheets, I'll click on Google Sheets. If I want to open it on Excel, I can open Excel. So CSV is a neutral document format. It's promiscuous format. It can go with anything. So that's one thing. That's the key thing I'm trying to bring out there. Okay, somebody saying something here. Somebody is in the waiting room, please. Is the meeting more active on Zoom? Well, of course, Zoom, of course. Zoom, of course, is more active on Zoom now. Zoom is more interactive, you cannot speak. So I'm going to open it through the Google Sheet. I'm using Google Sheet. So that's I said to you that you have to download Google Sheets on your phone. So look at it now. This is a formatted document, student ID. These are the processed data that has been processed. Can you look at it now? That has been processed. So the missing link has been, this one which was not well formatted. Look at it now. It's now well formatted. So you can see it now. So the numbers, the IDs are well aligned. Okay. Because I'm using phone, I might not be able to render other analytic. So you can, there's a limit you can use your phone to analyze, but I'm just want to explain to you now. So the first score here is 10, second CA 14, make it 24, exam 24. So total exam is what? Pass 48. Total is 48. So that's what you are doing now. So again, 14 plus 4, total what is pass. So your job is now look at that. You now grade them. A, So this was what assignment was talking about. Is 48 a pass mark? So pass mark. That one is pass. Now again, I can go ahead and code the pass, those who pass and those who fail. So that's another thing Mr. Isu was teaching on yesterday. You can actually code all the pass. So on a glance, at a glance, we can look at those who pass. You can now color code those who fail. Like this now, you cannot see it at a glance. That's when we now have analysis visualization. You go into that one. So look at it now. 7.9 pass. You can see now. So that's what the assignment was asking to do. Hello, Mr. Yusuf, are you back? My laptop is flat now, so if I switch to the laptop, I won't be able to. I cannot use my laptop now. It's flat, and the solar too is down. No sun today. All right. So, do you have any question on this? Let me ask your question. Any question on this before I close the document? Any question on this? The other things I need to do on this document, I will need to use my laptop. But since my laptop is flat now, so basically just see you the moment how it was. So basically now in this age and time, you can actually use your phone to monitor data, but there's a limitation to what you can do in terms of analysis on your phone. But you can use anything you analyze. Once you have your Google Drive, you can access to your phone and check what is there. You can actually download. I did that yesterday. How you can download CSV through your phone as well. All right. Hello, Mr. Yusuf, are you back?
Yeah.
Are you back? Okay.
Yes,
So,
I'm
okay, you
back.
can share right now. Well, are you able to share your
Yes,
screen?
I'm back. Are you here?
Yes, yes. Are you able to share your screen?
Let me try and share.
All right. Thank you
Yes,
very
I will
much.
share right away.
All right. Thank you.
Can you see my screen? Can you all see my
It's still
screen?
loading. It's still loading. It's still loading. It's still loading. It's still loading. Yes, we can see it. It's fantastic. We can see it now. Yes, thank you. So you can go ahead now. I'm going to mute myself now. I'll hand over the class to you. You can.
Okay. Thank you so much. And then I want to apologize again for coming into the class so late. And sorry, Esther and the rest, please, I apologize for. I'm having a talk. I'm currently in Gombe. Uh, so I will walk us through how I got this answer. It's like, where is Julia? Julia used to be active, and Temitope and Ende, Esther too.
Then some of them join on.
Julia is attending to a
You look at
customer
the
in her
screen. It's
shop.
live. Some of them are watching on YouTube, direct live on YouTube.
All
Temitope
right.
is on YouTube. Temitope is on YouTube.
Okay.
So they are
It's all
watching
right.
live on
So,
YouTube. Right. I'm live streaming it on YouTube.
okay. So, thank you so much for the opportunity again, Mr. Soji. And then I want to apologize again for coming in late. So, I want to walk us through the analysis. It's already on my screen, as you can see. You can see my cursor. This is so. Yesterday, I taught us how to make a table, and then when I see the analysis first of this, uh, the first thing that came to my mind was to check and to make this data into table, because it makes my work easier for me to fetch in or to filter or to search for duplicate or anyone. So first thing I did after making it on a table, are you hearing me? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Thank you, Ene. So I made it in a table. I make it to be on a table, so that, for example, now I search here and press drop down. I search for duplicate values. I'm coming. You see, remove duplicate. So when I search, I don't want to search the first, second, and third exam, because some people may have uh, the same scores in their first test or in their second test or in their exam. So what differentiates each student is the unique identifier, which is their ID number. So I check for duplicate on the ID number. If there's no duplicate there, that is to say there's no duplicate on the data set. Are we good? Because the unique identifier is what identify each and every one of the person in the class. Can you hear me? So after searching, you see it pop up no duplicate value found. And I will say, oh, okay. Since there's no duplicate value, and the first question, let me go and copy the question and then paste it here. So this is the question here. The first question is calculate total score for each student. So you can see here, this is the total score for each student. If you can see my ribbon here at the formula bar, can you see it? Oh my goodness. Can you see my formula bar? Thumbs up if you can see it. You can see
Please.
equals to sum open bracket if you press automatically equals to, they say we should calculate total score for each student. So we calculated first semester, you see, at first plus at second plus the exams. That gives us this answer, but let me delete it so that you will see for yourself. Equals to sum you can see it, sum first. You see I click on the first and then I'll press shift plus second, shift plus 24. Then I'll press enter, which is the exam of the person. After pressing enter, you see it has given us a summation of the total score of each student. Are we good? Any?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we are getting it.
Thank you. Temitobi, you are welcome.
Thank you very
So
much,
this
Mr. Yusuf.
so the second question is determine their status, pass or fail, using using abeg. Question number 2, determine their status value, pass or fail, using 40 as minimum pass mark. Right? So, hey, who send them? Let me put my phone in do not disturb. I'm sorry, class. So first, did you see the formula I did there?
Mr. Yusuf, sorry, please. I would suggest that for the status, because I had issues with this. Maybe you delete all of the status, then just do it once so that we'll be able to understand. Because we're actually seeing the end results. We are not seeing the how to get to the end results.
So
So
you
please, if
see
you
it
can
now.
just
You see it now. Are you hearing me?
yes, I can hear you.
So equals to if. This is a if we are using if function because the question is determine the status,
Yes.
right? So we are using if function. If this total score here, right, is greater than equal to 40, comma, open bracket, curly braces. We call this, is it curly braces or pass? Let it be pass. And then you close the curly braces. Are you seeing what I'm doing?
Yes.
Comma, space. If not, let it be fail. If it is not greater than 40, let it be fail. Can you see it? Do you see what happened?
Yes, yes. Sorry, please. I have a question on this quickly.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Do we have to click on the total, or can't we just say function if equal to if then open bracket e2? Do we have to click on it? We can't just say e2
You
like
can use
imputing
E2.
the code
So you
direct.
see, listen, let me tell you, let me just put E2 here. You see it will give us the same E2. The same thing. Do you understand?
Yes.
can use E2. You can click on it. Are we good?
Okay. Sorry, please. What version of Microsoft is this? Because I had issues with this, and I.
This is not the latest micro. It's 2016, I think, or so. Let me check again. It's 20.
Okay, because I used 2021 and I was having issues with it.
So this is 2016. This is not license one self. On this, I'm not using the license one now. But I use 360
2016.
actually. Yes.
Okay.
I use 365. So can you see it? Are we all on the same page?
Yes, yes,
Ene,
yes.
did you understand?
Yes, sir. I'm
Can
getting
you do
there.
it?
Yes, I can try.
So can you
Sorry,
tell
please, I
me
have a
the
question. I see that
yes.
after you imputed greater than equals to 40, comma, you added
Yeah.
a space. So we need to add a space in between every action, right?
Yes, it's a
Or before the
space.
action, sorry.
Yes, because it's giving a signal to I know the practice, but sometimes I don't know the English that I will use it to explain to you. But it is a function key in an Excel that you are referring to this or you are giving it a meaning. You understand? For example, if you are
Okay.
communicating and it's not making sense, like you're not putting comma or space, it will not make sense to you now or to the reader.
Yes, sure. Okay, sure.
Ahead. This is how Excel works. So you have to give that comma and then space to refer to another column or another formula.
Okay. Thank you. Move on, please. Right on.
Okay. This one long, although it's still an if. So are you hearing me?
Yes, we are.
So the next question is grade the student in A, B, C, D, and F, where A is greater than 70, equals greater than or equal to 70 is A, comma, greater than or equal to 60 is B, and then greater than or equal to 50 is C, greater than or equal to 45 is D, and the rest is F. So we are going to use the if function. You use if to determine a lot of things on Excel. If this is it, bring this. Do you understand?
Yes, yes, it's
And
well understood.
so the same thing. Let's say equal to equals to E2 because we are referring to this cell total score of the learners. If you get me right, it's E2. You see it has highlighted
You
in
didn't do if you didn't do the conditional statements if.
oh my bad. Equals to if E2 greater than or equal to 70, comma, then is A. It did not give me that my is A, comma, and then if, so this is just what you need to do. This is the first formula you can use, because after this comma now we are going to insert if again. Did you understand? It's across
Yes, yes,
all
yes.
the board, or across all board. So if you understand this, if E2 is greater than or equal to 70, please Excel mark the person A. And then if E2 greater than or equal to 60. The next thing is what? Is 60, right?
Yes, B.
Comma. And then I'm not hearing your voice.
I'm following, sir.
It's Julia that I'm missing in this class now. So it's the same thing.
So are you trying to say now, Mr. Yusuf, that all of the effects we have to put it in a semicolon, right?
Yes.
Like what we wanted to do. It has to be in semicolon.
Yes, it has to be in semicolon. If it is not, Excel will not give you what you want, the true value. Do you understand?
Yes, yes.
And then next is what? What's the next score? What are we going to do next? I've done 2 now.
So if open bracket E2,
If
open bracket E2
E2
greater than or equal to 50,
greater than or equal to 50,
comma, open column, C, no, open C, then close column, then comma again.
Then
Okay, another
thank you. Wait, you are done with your own. Any?
I think it's who was
Yes, sir.
okay.
Yeah?
Hello?
Any? I'm waiting for you.
Hello?
Yes, you can voice out. So what do we do? The next one is A, B, C.
All right, so the next one
Yes.
will be if bracket E2.
No need of the bracket. The bracket comes automatically if you add this conditional
If you put
if function. Yes.
Okay, okay. So if then E2 is greater, you put the greater sign equals to 40.
Equals to, is it 45 or 40?
45.
45. Yeah.
45.
45, yes. 45.
Yes.
45, comma.
45, comma.
This semicolon. You write D and then close the column. Or is it quotation mark? Right.
Uh-huh. Then what
Yeah.
happened to the
Then you put
rest?
the comma.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Comma.
so you put the comma and
Uh-huh.
then the column again, and then put F, the column, closing the column again with the column. So that indicates the rest is F.
So you are seeing my formula and you are calling it Abby?
Sorry, Mr. Yusuf. We can also include, say, for example, we want anything lesser than 45. We can also impute the if function, then say 44 lesser than equal to F.
Or is E?
No,
Yes.
44 comma open column F. Okay, we
Yes.
can
No.
also do that, right?
No. So the rest, look at what I'm going to do now. Yes.
Hey, Mr. Yusuf, we cannot hear you again. Mr. Yusuf, we
Yes.
cannot
I,
hear
I
you.
just want to finalize this. Just give me one F. So then you close your bracket. How many bracket are you going to close now? How many bracket did you had from the beginning? From if function first of
1,
70. Eh?
1.
4,
How many? Eh?
4, 4, 4.
4. 4. Okay. So you see what we did?
Okay.
Do you understand?
So,
Did you guys
yes, it
understand?
is well understood.
Hey, Laura, I did not ask you question. Did you understand? Omit your mic. Let
Yes,
me hear
yes,
your
yes.
voice.
So I have a question.
Understood, sir.
No.
Understood,
Okay.
sir. Understood.
What's your question?
Okay, I also have a question, Mr. Yusuf. Maybe I quickly ask. Now,
Okay, please do.
instead of having the 4 brackets, the 4
Mm,
close brackets at the end, can we
mm.
also have this as a formula? Equal if, open brackets, E2 equal greater than or equal to 70, comma, open column A, close column. Then can we also close the brackets? Then
No,
continue like after closing the bracket on A, we have another if
so I've not tried that, but if you do that, it's not going
or
to
we
give
just
you
write it
what
straight
you
out.
want. You have to write all your formulas before you close it. You don't close. You don't
Okay,
put
so
full
just
stop on Excel. Closing bracket is like you have
brackets.
finished your work. It's like full stop.
Oh,
Hello.
okay.
I have a
Yes, Ene, come up. Ene, come up.
Alright, so my own question is, why are we adding 4 brackets at the end? What's the
Because
meaning
you,
of that bracket,
how many
please?
if
Thank
functions
you.
do you have here? Let me ask you, how many if functions? A, you have one, two, three, and 4. All opens bracket,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So did you understand, Ene?
So, okay, if I should understand what you're saying, so it means that since we used if, the function if now, and it's
Yes.
because the numbers are up to 4, we have to close it by 4 brackets at the end to make it complete,
Yes.
right? So
Yes.
if I should have 5 or 6, I have to close it with 5 or 6 brackets.
Yes, you have to.
Mm-hmm.
You have to.
All right, thank you. Understood.
Any other question? Elora?
Question, sir. Understood.
Me to have a question. Why not ranking the stuff and color code the hello, Mr. Yusuf? Is having network challenges. Okay.
Hello? So any question, guys?
Me, I have a question. My question is visualization. Can we visualize all these? Look at question. Well done, Mr. Yusuf. Thank you so much for this class. Very interesting. I know we are just. I know we get there anyway. Look at this grade
No,
student
thank you.
equal A. This grading can we which visualization tool can we use on Excel?
We can
So
use
like
pivot. We can use pivot and do a small visualization here. But we have not finished now. We have not
like
finished. Listen now. We have not finished the questions.
When you really say that question,
all right.
It's that morning.
which one? This argument ago.
We have
It
not
was
finished
last
the.
many. Like poison.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, we can hear you. We can hear you. Go ahead.
Please, when are we going to get to that pivot, Mr. Yusuf? Because that's like most important for me, please.
Which one?
Go ahead. We can hear you.
So we are question number 4. Count number of those that passed. Count the total number of those that passed. So see my table here is we are going to use count if here. Can you hear me? Thumbs up if you can hear me. So we're gonna do count if. Okay. Let me just delete everything so that equals to count if the total number count if f pass is f2, right? Eh. F2. This one you are going to use column now because you are going to use range. F2, then the total number of the column is 10,010,5,3. So what I forgot is F here. That is why it did not see the blue. Have you seen it highlight all the column? This, thank you, Ene. Then open bracket, sorry, comma, greater than equal to pass. Do you see it? Did you see it? Ene?
So you were a little bit fast. Yeah, if you could go. Oh, yeah, here, please. Yes.
So we're going to use count if because the if function cannot give us what we want here. Reason because it's just count if it is passed. We want to know the number of people that pass. So count only pass. We are not giving criteria. It's just the criteria here is pass. Do you understand? So this is it. And then you understand? Tell me, Tope.
Yes, sir.
Elora. Elora, unmute
Understood.
your mic. Let me hear you.
Hello, sir. Understood, sir.
Under clear? Did you understand? Clear?
Understood, sir. Very clear.
Thank you, ma. So the next question is count total number that sat for the exams. So this one is so easy. Who can do it for us? How do we get the response? Ene,
I can't see your screen, oh, Mr. Yusuf.
Ene, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
So maybe you log out and log in. Tell me, Tope.
All right. So, sir, pertaining your question, let me try.
Yes,
All right. So you
please.
said total number of people of students, right, or persons that sat for the exams. I think the best way to get the number is from the serial numbers. From the is it the column or is it the column? Like
Okay.
you
Okay.
could get, but yeah, from the column.
So let's check the column. How many? Let me go down. So now
One
it said so
oh
now can we get it from the column here like
yeah. Well, to me, I guess
huh?
it's 100 and it's 1052.
52?
1052, 1052, because the first column was it's occupied the title, so it's showing 1053. But the total number of pupils that starts for the exam is 105. I don't know if it's correct though, but
Sure. So what formula are we going to use? Eh? What are we going to use? So the simple way to get it is how what's that her name?
Ene.
Ene said. So let's say what's the answer? 10,052, right?
Yes, 1052. That is 1052.
Okay. So who can tell me how we can get percentage? Right. Elora. 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 Oh. Hello. Are you here? Ene? Temitope?
Yes, sir. Hello?
Can you try it again? Ene?
Okay, for the percentage, I'm
Yes.
not very sure of the percentage.
But try.
Okay, all right. So, let's say equals to if
Eh?
um
Equals to
yeah,
if
equals to if, or let's say percentage if there is such, just like count if, is a percentage if.
equals to percent percent. There's nothing like percent. I don't see it.
All right, so that is my guess actually.
Okay. So to calculate percentage is easy. Is they say we should calculate the percentage pass rate, right? And we already have the total number of people that pass as 838. Are you hearing me? So we say let's say equals to 800 divided by the total number of people that sat for the exam. Are you hearing me? That's K4. K4, right? Did you see it gives us data? This is your percentage exam have passed. That is supposed to these people that passed minus people that sat for the exam. You see that let's say 21% that 19.4% of people that did not pass the exam. Are we all clear?
Please, Mr. Yusuf, I'm not clear. Oh, I had network glitch. So can you help with how you got the um, student that passed, please?
Student that
I don't know. I think
pass.
they are.
Ene,
Yeah.
you are the one that did student that pass now.
Okay,
So
so you're the one that
tell us. I'm the one that did it. Hello? Hello? Hello?
I can hear you, please. I was lost from after the grading.
Okay.
Mr.
So
Yusuf, I can hear you.
the total pass is equals to count if F2, that is the F2 to F1053. That is the total number of people that sat for the exam. Are you hearing me? Then you
Yes, I
put
can hear you. Go
comma.
on.
Apostrophe greater than or equal to pass, then close the apostrophe, then close bracket, then it gives you your answer. Do you see the formula at the formula bar?
Yes, I do.
So that is how
But
we
sorry,
get
why
the
we
answer.
putting greater than pass again?
Reason is they said we should count total number, count number of those that pass only, not fail. Only those that have passed the exam. That is why we put pass there. If we are counting, if you say, let's say, let me give you an example now, and then let's say 40 and because
We can't hear you again, oh. Mr. Yusuf, are you there? I think he's having network issue. We cannot see his screen again. We can't see your screen again.
you will see now.
All right, thank you.
So I was talking to myself. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, you can, yeah, talking to us now. Yes, we can see your screen.
Did you hear what I said, Temitope?
No, I didn't get it. I didn't get the last part. No.
Where do you stop? Where did you got the last part?
The count if. I was asking if we have to put greater than equal to pass.
So now you see I changed it and I changed the column. I said 40 here and it still give us the same answer. I changed the column, the cell ID.
Okay, yes, I
What's
see.
the
I
name
get it now.
of the cell? Do you understand now? So it
Yes,
gave
yes,
us
yes,
the
yes.
same thing.
Thank you.
So this total number is to count the total number of people that sat for the exam. You can press shift and go down like this, and you see a count down here. If you can see my screen before the zoom function, you see average is to 266, and then count is 1052. Sum is 2777. Do you understand? Hello?
Is it the one you highlighted? The highlighted
So
text.
no, not the one. The one I highlighted is giving me no. It's just for you to count the number of students that start for the exam. So you can decide to count it by shift control down, and then it gives you.
Okay.
If you can you see my cursor?
Yes, yes.
Can you see count down there
Okay, down. Okay, at the bottom. Yes, yes.
at the bottom? So it's what?
1062.
1052, not 62.
52, sorry.
Uh-huh. So, and we can decide to do equals to here, equals to count
A2 to A, the end.
A2
Okay.
to A1053. But it give us 1040 instead of 53. So why?
Because of the header, the first one.
Are you sure?
Could be.
So reason is do you know why? This data is not clean. So can you see my screen? Hello.
We can see your screen.
All right. So this is it. So and then the percentage is as stated earlier. You multiply the total people passed. Sorry, divide it by the total people that sat for the exam, those who pass, and you multiply by 100. This is your percentage. Are we good? It's already 9:30 now.
Yeah, thank you very much for everyone who stayed through this time. Thank you so much. I enjoyed that. The good news is that all the steps you have taken here is on YouTube. Those who are not here, they watch it. Then, if you do have assignment or you give assignment for the next class,
For now, I don't have, but I will share if I have. So
okay, all right.
this I believe everyone. I will save this and share with everybody.
Yes, I've shared it already. So
Eh?
I've shared.
No,
Okay,
this one
okay.
is the okay. I okay. Share it with them and then ensure that they should clean the last data.
No, I shared the one you share with me now. The CSV you share with me
Okay,
for this one.
I will share with. Let me. I'm coming.
You can share this one as well anyway.
I'm
Fine.
coming. I'll share this one so that save as. You can see my screen. I don't want
Yes,
it
your screen is
CSV.
seen.
I want it
Mr.
Excel.
Adesoji, please. I hope this is recorded. Please, can you once drop the recording?
So it's live stream. Yesterday recording, I tried to record and upload, but the space was full. So I now change another format now. We live stream directly. Everything we are doing here is on YouTube. If you go to YouTube channel now, it is there. Our YouTube channel is there. I'll just share the link for the YouTube
Okay.
the class. So it's better that way.
Okay,
Instead of
please.
record then upload. That one will even be consuming more data. So it's better we live stream. So that going forward we live stream live like this.
Sorry, Mr. Yusuf, to be clear, the percentage, I think we highlight on the column want to get the percentage and click on the percentage sign, right?
Sorry.
I said to get the percentage of the students who passed, we would click on or would highlight the column for the score, then click on the percentage sign, which is under the general, I guess.
Like here.
Yes, the percentage.
So here is having formula. It will give you different thing. Hey. Can you hear me? Hello? 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 Can you see my screen, Mr. Soji? And thank you. Can you see my screen, Mr. Soji?
Yes, that's. So which one do we use? Percentage, please.
For the percentage, so because it's on formula, it will not give you, if you press on percentage, is to format it as percentage, but this cannot give you calculate percentage for you. Are you hearing me? If you want to format the number now as percentage, let's say here. You see, it's on number. Hello? Are you all here? Hello? Hello, right? It's here. I think we're going to call this class good night, and we'll continue either tomorrow or next class. Thank you. I've shared this solution, the class work, how I did, how we get all the answers. Thank you. I've shared this solution, the class work, how I did, how we get all the answers. Thank you. I've shared this solution, the class work, how I did, how we get all the answers. Thank you. I've shared this solution, the class work, how I did, how we get all the answers. Thank you.
All right, thank you very
So,
much. It's here already.
uh, Mr. Soju will share with everyone. I've shared it with him.
All right, thank you very much. Mr. Yusuf, thank you very much. So we check your availability for next week and see. Okay, I'll call you again to look at the curriculum, and I will share the training schedule as well for the entire class. I will discuss with you and with other trainers too. There are three of you for this training, so I will check it before I finalize the training schedule. I have not shared the training schedule yet, but all the trainees, please, I'm sorry for how the class started and all that. It's an experimental group, but I can assure you that at the end of this training, all of you will be able to use the Excel perfectly. The only thing is that we can have extra hours. I don't mind, and we are not shaking on our focus. So this training is a train of trainers. We are going to have a skill, two skills, core skills, BI, Excel, and also M&E. I'm also an MI. I told you I'm doing MIE, end-line assessment for an NGO based in Maiduguri, but they are running a project in Oyo State. So I'm going to help them to do the end-line assessment by next week. So I'll share the experience with you as well. So thank you very much. All right. And again, though, keep it in mind as you're taking this class, you are not taking the class for just taking it. Finish the class and cash out. So November is there. So if you have an idea how we can market this course to get more trainees for November batch, please share with me. Then if you bring trainee, we can increase the training fee, or you even can approach organization that can sponsor people to come for the training like this. Government can sponsor, NGO can sponsor. So if you bring training, what percentage do you want? If you get a contract for organization to train their staff, maybe 10 of them, how much are they paying? How much do you want to get? Let's negotiate. So each person we can negotiate on this. So I'm open. And that was the first thing I told Mr. Yusuf when he joined the class. I said, come, Mr. Yusuf, you study this thing very well. You are just coming here as a partner, as an affiliate. You are coming to the class, okay, run through the training and see what works. Then after the training, then we can now see how we can actually expand the scope. So what I picked from this training so far was that undergraduate students, if they have a laptop, they can actually sponsor themselves through university with Excel skill. And that was what Mr. Yusuf told us on the first day of this class. And I'm in school, I'm jobless, I don't have money. Learn Excel with your laptop. Students write projects every year. Analyze for them. Then you'll be cashing out. So please, that was the origin of, that's the foundation. I'm very clear with that anyway. And if you have any idea how we can run training, after this training, all of you have affiliate badges to become our master trainer. But before that time, you have to show the assignment, any assignment we give you. Make sure you do it. Google form assignment, everything. We have two assignments now. Google assignment. The assignment Mr. Yusuf completed for us, and that is the second one and other one. So we are going to make sure that we follow the assignment in total. All right, thank you very much. Good night, everyone. And let's appreciate Mr. Yusuf. Thank you so much for your time, and we appreciate you. So I will call you again tomorrow to schedule to finalize the attendance. What's it called? Training schedule. Once we finalize the training schedule, then we know what time we are having one. So tomorrow again, we are going to have a Mrs. Zainab. She's going to come up with her class. She has shared a slide with me. I will share the slide with you as well for the first day. Read the slide, prepare for our class tomorrow. And tomorrow I told her I don't want less than 2 hours, 7 to 9. That's the deal. All right, thank you everyone. Have a good night rest. I'm sorry. Yesterday's class, I tried to record it. Unfortunately, my storage facility is full already. It was full. So what I saved did not capture. So, and going forward, it's not even efficient to be saving recording because recording will consuming space. On this Zoom subscription, I only have 10 gig. So if you are saving it on your recording, the space will not contain it. I have many classes on it. So the best thing to actually upload to YouTube channel. So in that case, I'm saving on YouTube is permanent there. So after this class, I'll share the link. You can go there and watch. It's there. All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night, rest. Bye bye. Mr. Yusuf, thank you again. You are the man of the match. So next week I'll call you. So give us your time availability. I hope by that time you'll be back in Meduguri. All right. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Good night. Thank you for your time. And thank you for your understanding as well. Thank you. Good night. Bye bye. Okay. Class has ended. Okay. Uh-huh.